first of all, dude, I'm gonna embarrass you a little bit. I'm a fan of yours. We've talked before. You know I like your work. This is the best goddamn thing you've ever done. This is amazing.
Aww.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
I love this role. I love this performance. It's so vulnerable, so heartfelt.
Thanks, dude.
And it's very easy to portray a kind of vulnerable person and character in a world like this and have it come off as cliche. Where did this guy come from? It's really a fantastic performance, man.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
You're talking to me, right?
Yeah, I am. Jessica's great too. We'll talk to you too, Jessica. But
this is great. Where does it come from? Well, I mean, like, a lot of the credit is to, this script was great, and it was the first. As soon as I read this, I responded to it immediately, and like, the character's just like so well written. It's so easy to sort of like, I don't know, tap into when you don't have much of the work to do, I guess. But like, I don't know. I also read, it's one of those times where you like read something as an actor and just kind of go, do you hear those sirens?
I do.
Cool.
It's atmosphere.
Yeah. I like just felt like this dude from the second I read the script, like I was like, oh, I mean, like, this is something I feel like I was like meant to play. Like, this guy's like in me, So it's just like one of those cool times as an actor where like I don't know, it was a very like familiar place for me to go, I guess, to sum it up. So, but thank you so much, man. That means a lot, because I love this movie. We love this movie, so it's cool that like I don't know. Whenever people have been saying nice things about it, it's means a lot.
Well, it's
gonna cry.
It's a joyful film. It's a joyful film. And
it really is.
And Jessica, with you, you have, you get to kind of play the more machismo role. What was that like in finding the character and kind of playing in this world?
Machismo, interesting.
A little bit.
No, I mean, again, I think to jump onto what Dylan was saying, there wasn't that much hard work there. It was all in the script, and we came together really easily to create her. The fun thing was trying to figure out how to play her when she was younger in the opening scene. And we were just like, how do we make ourselves seem 10 years younger? This is really hard.
Yeah, we even did like a thing with the voices at one point. We
tried voices, and then we were like, let's not do that. And
we were like, there's a version of this that could be funny if we were both just like an octave higher. And it just like quickly got scratched, but we loved it.
I wanted the retainer in. I was down for the retainer.
Ooh, I like the voices. I think you should just do the whole interview just like that. I think that'd be amazing.
Oh my God, Amy.
Playing Amy was so much fun.
Actually, yeah, I'm really glad we scratched the voices. These are terrible.
No, I'm a huge fan of monster movies. I have a freaking The Boogans poster in back of me, legit. How much was there that was practical? How much was there that was really existing in the world, and how much was CGI?
Monster-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, almost none of it. Like the environments were always very practical. We did have a gigantic inflatable crab that they shipped in from China. That's not a joke. That was incredible. I actually just remembered this. And like the only
Trey had the
what was
King
it?
Kong nuts.
Yeah, that's all I remember. I was like,
I don't know what it actually was.
Weird line.
He just called it King Kong's nuts.
So out of the blue for this like sweet little movie, all of a sudden there's just like this line in it where it's like, I feel like I got King Kong's nuts on my shoulders. So inappropriate.
That was real, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, like there were, like the slugs I had on me were like all the things that you basically just, I mean, like the things that weren't gigantic, and then everything else were just like, we're just watching nothing, and just but that crab, I think I've got a picture of it somewhere.
Oh my God.
We'll be like standing next to it. Yeah, I would try to. I'll try to find it.
Okay, cool.
Never gonna happen in
Yeah.
time.
Of course.
Cool to just sit here for like 5 minutes as I scroll.
Sure, go for it. What I really appreciate though, it's like a lot of times monster movies lack the emotional depth. There's so much. I would almost not really call this a monster movie. I'd call it a love story. Ultimately.
Cool.
How did you guys? What was your first reaction when you read the script? Because it is such a different kind of animal.
I just loved how many genres it was. It's this adventure film, it's like a road trip film, it's a comedy, it's a romance. It's so rare, as we know, to get an original script in Hollywood these days, and that's really what appealed to me.
Yeah, I totally agree with that too. That was definitely one of the biggest appeals and one of the biggest reasons that like I wanted to attach to this and try to like champion something like this. You know, it's just a movie that's going away nowadays more and more, you know. So and yeah, just I'm just gonna copy everything that Jess said, like the blend of genres too. It was so wonderfully unique and like so many different things. It was so colorful. Like the script really was like, you know, it was really dialed in and sharp from the get-go. The humor, the tone. I loved the story, the dog. I loved that it read like you know, it read like a Pixar script, you know, that we were gonna like attempt live action, you know, like, which is, you read a script about like monsters and like a boy and a dog and like a quest for love, and it's literally just like, oh my God, this is like a magical movie. How are we gonna like pull this off, you know, live action? And so that was like a really cool part of it too. Yeah, just so many things, really. Everything about it, loved.
You hit it. It's like a Pixar movie. It's like, because it's so magical and like all this crazy stuff is happening, but it's still so grounded and there's such a big heart to it.
Yeah, totally.
And you also work with kids and a dog, which is
yeah.
that looked like it was a fun experience. And you have Michael Rooker in there. What was this cast like? How easily did you guys all bond, considering it was such a unique experience when you did work with people?
I mean, the cast, like, this was, you know, I feel like I've been really lucky to have, I mean, maybe this is just like, I'm just like a sap like this, but I just feel so like so many of the experiences I've had are like so special. And this is definitely one of them. This was just such a special experience. We had so much fun. And like for me too, like I had like a different kind of, you know, it was like different chapters throughout the shoot too, you know, like it started off with like Rooker and Ariana, you know, and then like week 2 was like my bunker week, and like that was like such a family. And then we had like the beach for the month at the end, you know, and it was just yeah, and each one of them was like I don't know, it was an incredible like group of people, which always makes it worth it, you know, really. Because you know, something can be, obviously like a project can be something you love, and the movie could turn out well too, you know. I mean, it's really hard to make a movie though, and you want to be like doing it with people that you like first and foremost. So that was super lucky.
Well, Jessica, and you did kind of, that was your gang that you were working with. How was the camaraderie there for you?
It was great. Yeah, we all got really close when we were out there in the Gold Coast, and we were so lucky to be filming there. We would wrap and we'd all go straight down to the beach and we'd go swim and watch the sunset, and then we'd all go out for dinner together. And yeah, that whole group, Trey, who plays Rocco, and Ellen, who I'm actually working with now on The Matrix as well. So I feel like I've been working with Ellen for 2 years.
Oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah, so crazy. We had so much fun, and we would just, I feel like I've been trying to recreate that camaraderie on every project since.
You're like, hey guys, you want to go to the arcade?
You guys want to go get some oysters?
Well, you're finding that on The Matrix, though. Are you finding that kind of camaraderie on The Matrix so far? That's the question.
Oh yeah. No, the group here is amazing. It's lovely.
Oh really? Really?
See, Dylan, you've been replaced. You've been replaced.
Oh no, never.
I'm confident that we haven't been. So confident.
Well, unfortunately, we have to wrap. We have to wrap this up. And you guys are Dylan. You know, I'm a fan. You know, I like talking to you. You're always a pleasure, dude. I love this film. I love.
Thank you so much, James. Really, dude. It's good to talk to you again. It's been a bit.
Yeah, it's been a bit. And Jessica, it was great meeting you. And good luck with everything, guys.
Thank you so
Thanks so much.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, I feel like Tom Cruise.